morning. It is Monday here in Copenhagen, and we are just getting ready to head out the door because we're gonna go out for some breakfast. It's at this very nice place located in Østerbro called Amatur, and they make the best omelettes. I have been there before in one of my vlogs during Fashion Week, and I can't wait to bring Magnus along because I know he's gonna love it. Today is a beautiful sunny day and I'm gonna bring you along. It's currently a week until I'm going on my very exciting brand trip, and yeah, I don't think that I've still really realized that it's actually happening, as well as Japan. It's like in 1.5 weeks. It's insane. I'm so excited. Sorry, I've probably said that like 1,000 times to you guys, but like it's Japan. But let's get going because we're hungry and need to get some breakfast. It's still only like 4 degrees here in Copenhagen. Spring has totally not arrived, so still wearing my tech jacket just to stay warm. I'm gonna put on my favorite COS coat. It just has these shoulder pads and it just gives the most beautiful look. It's not that much of a spring vibe outfit. Maybe the top of it is, but I just felt like wearing a more like formal look for today's occasion. Or some loafers.
I can just show you my new knit.
So I'm gonna put on these black loafers, and of course with my inserts because my feet or my foot is still hurting, unfortunately. I want to bring out this beauty today because I think it goes so well with the knit that I'm wearing. It's this V-neck. It's from Liberté Room. Pants are Dior. It's a French brand. I also do have them in off-white. They're one of my favorite suit pants, but they do come a bit long, so you would need to have them shortened. And these nice loafers are from Flattered, a Swedish brand, also one I adore a lot. Coat was COS. The tech is Uniqlo, and bag is my Hermes Birkin. Beautiful. I love this. So let's do a bit of like nail styling, because honestly I think something that's really chic right now are these knits with just a little zipper here in the front, and then you can see like the white t-shirt in the back. I think it's chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
It's from October Editions. It's like the sister brand to Susanne that I have shown you a bunch of times now, but they make such nice styles for men. So definitely a recommendation if you need anything for your boyfriend.
Du skal gå indenfor. Not allowed.
So here we have the couple's outfit. Okay, let's get going. We're just talking about what we're gonna make for dinner tonight. Magnus just wants chicken with rice. I was more thinking something Asian, like, you know, the Asian rolls, or like
What
something
about,
gyoza.
Pad kapow?
What's pad kapow?
You don't know that?
No.
It's like pork with rice and then they're fried with some sauce.
Let's think about it. It would be fun to make something that we haven't made before. We're gonna take the car.
The Batmobile.
No, it's actually, so we named our car. It's called Nugget. I think because we have a thing for chicken nuggets. A little update on my driving in Copenhagen. I have actually been driving a bit. I picked up Magnus at the airport the other day, and I also did drive up north to your parents, so.
It is not without fight.
I hate driving in Copenhagen. There's just too much happening. Like, it's nerve-wracking. I really feel like my body is in this like fighting mode when I'm driving. But then it's good that I have a boyfriend who's very good at driving. The best orange juice here.
Super nice.
Need to get it.
Fresh.
We just had the best breakfast. That was
Yeah, super nice.
good.
Super nice.
And the guy, Matti, who owns it, he was there and introduced everything. Very kind, and you can just sense that he's very passionate about food. Best omelette I have tried.
Yeah, everything's very nice. Also, the orange juice was good, freshly made.
So there's a lot of cheese and everything. So if you like cheese, you should definitely go there. They made these like sauteed greens with goat cheese in, and I love goat cheese. So I was totally craving that, like so good. You're not that much of a goat cheese person.
That's what.
So you
that was
skip
actually
that.
the only thing I didn't like.
But that's fair enough.
From the menu, and everything else I liked.
Yeah. Now we are headed into the city center for a meeting with the Danish jewelry brand Lee Studio. Can't wait to show you their stuff. It's so gorgeous. We are, oh, I love this bookstore. I really want to get new coffee table books.
No, we don't need that.
It's called New Max. It's a really good bookstore. We are
not
now on
today.
our way to get a cup of coffee and a matcha. It's my favorite place in the city center to grab a coffee or a matcha. They make the best matcha. So I've probably shown it to you guys before, but I want to bring you guys along again because you need to visit this place if you're in Copenhagen. And then we're also on the hunt for a new pan. So we're gonna go in this department store afterwards and see if we can find one.
Pernille is inside ordering coffee for us. There's a lot of people inside, so I just reserved a bench for us, and then hopefully she will get some nice bakery for us, but I doubt they have anything left. So only coffee. But still very nice. Super good coffee here and matcha.
Completely my style and the same as
We are watching my YouTube.
I am. While waiting, watching your YouTube.
I got us coffee and matcha.
So I'll pause this one and continue. You should, guys, if you haven't watched the Paris trip, then you should definitely watch it. So guys, I'm just updating you. We went to Magazine and now we are here getting her makeup done. Let me show you. I'm just here waiting, you know, holding her back, and we are apparently looking at some, I don't even know what this is. Foundation maybe? Skin Glow it's called. Cross your fingers guys that I will survive this. There's always a special hidden agenda with these trips. Yeah, let's go out and eat some lunch, and then we end up like this, looking at makeup or clothes or bags, but I don't complain. We still have good fun together, but sometimes it do take a lot of time. Yeah.
There's always foundation.
So we're finally finished. It took around 30 minutes.
But I found my perfect shade foundation from Dior Beauty, and I'm going to show you an updated makeup routine in an upcoming vlog. But now it's time to go and look at that pan, and then we need to find some lunch. Magnus really wants a pan from this brand called Mouviel.
They make some very nice things here.
And it's exactly that one we need to make those omelettes that you saw we got this morning. With that one? No, we need it with Teflon.
Yeah, I would prefer it without, but for maybe that kind of stuff, it would be nice to have it.
Yeah.
But I would really like a new one without, just a nice, good quality pan. Yeah.
So there's also another brand called Gastro Tools that could be an option. It's a bit cheaper.
Also some nice pans for smashed burgers.
We need that. So we're back at Mouviel, and I think we're gonna go with this big pan. This is not really my kind of shopping. I feel like I'm just here.
So we also have this one. It's a bigger one. Is it nice to have a bigger one?
No, I think that's too big. Magnus has decided on 2 pans. She's just checking out in the back if she has some new ones. You don't want to pay that much for a pan and then get a scratched one.
No, definitely not. Then we're not buying.
So they only had a new one of the big pans, so we got the big one, and then we still need one for those omelettes. I think he's happy now that he got a bit of an upgrade for our kitchen. He's definitely the one who cooks the most. So now we are gonna take the car out to Nørrebro, where I've heard about this place where they should have some bagels that are supposedly kind of like New York bagels, and I love bagels. We were in New York like a few years ago when I had a bagel every day, so we're gonna head out and try them and see if there's something about it or not. Stay tuned for, yeah, maybe a recommendation, maybe not. What did you think of the bagel?
The bagel was okay. It was not something like truly amazing or anything special.
Yeah, I wouldn't say go there. I think there's so many better places in Copenhagen where I would rather eat the food.
Yeah.
And like the glasses were dirty, and I really hate that. I have such I don't know how to say it. Like, I have such a hard time drinking water of glasses when I see that they're dirty. It just gives me the ick, and I just can't. Nothing to recommend.
No, I wouldn't say.
No, we're not coming back. But on the way to the car, we walked by this bakery that I've been wanting to visit for forever. It's called Sine Gas. They have this thing called brunsviger, which is a traditional Danish cake from Fyn. So just had to get that. Very important package.
It's very greasy.
It's very greasy. This is the one that I'm talking about. That's greasy and very, very good. I mean, just look at that.
We are back home now. Magnus, he's just sitting up here in our mini office. He has some lessons that he just needs to do. They are work related. So I'm gonna let him do that. And then I am just about to shoot a bit of content with our new coffee table so I can show it on Instagram. Just currently setting everything up. bit of an outfit change for the content. I'm kind of obsessing with this like acro color lately, like this nice cream one, so I think I just want to put this one here on. Let's try with this look. So that is done. I think the photos turned out quite well. And I wanted to show you my recent purchases. And you already know of this one. Ta-da! It was the one I tried on in Paris at the Rohe presentation. I just fell completely in love with it. And suddenly it just started selling out everywhere. And then I got my hands on the last one on the platform called Sense. I had to get this one for our Japan trip, and I just couldn't stop thinking about this jacket. Completely in love with it. And then I have received this beautiful bag. I really am in such a spring mood. You can see the colors, all bright and beige, ecru, white. And this one is from a brand called French Lauer. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I thought it was just the cutest like bucket bag, especially also for Japan. Sorry, I'm thinking everything Japan outfits right now, but I thought it was so cute. Like for summer, it's the perfect casual chic summer bag, and it looks like it can fit quite a lot as well. Oh my god, and then I need to show you something. So I found these pair of sandals that I just really want. I saw them on Rohe, one of their models on their website, the way they styled it, and I was like, that's so beautiful. So these sandals, I looked all over for them. They're from H&M, and I think they're quite old because I saw they were on sale on this site, but they were totally sold out. But then I went on Vinted and I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled, and then suddenly I saw them and they're so beautiful. They have like these like straps all over, and I just thought it was so chic. So I paid like 100 kroner for them. It's so cheap, and like they have almost not even been worn. Like they're literally tags underneath. So I'm like, how lucky can you be? I love finding very good finds like these on like secondhand platforms. So very glad. Also going with me to Japan. And I just remember as well, like I didn't even show you some of the stuff that I got from Paris, because I just have them here. So this here is like the toothpaste that I got, and I just thought it was very beautiful and I'm very, very good about it. So I wanted to try it out. And then I got, you know, the toothbrush that I was talking about. That was supposedly sold out, but apparently not sold out because they had this one left. And I just think it's so beautiful. The comb, you know, that I also got my sister for her birthday. So it's this one. And then of course on mine I have engraved PW for my like initials. So I think these were my recent purchases. Don't think I have anything else at the moment. Magnus, he is just finishing up his class. I think it's time for us to go do some grocery shopping. Let's head out and see if he's done with his class. So the plan for tonight's dinner is to make gyoza and dumplings. You have a fun idea about us trying some frozen ones. I think that would be fun to compare them. What are those? Are they dumplings?
Those are dumplings with shrimp.
Okay.
So they're frozen, they just need to be steamed, and they are very cheap actually.
Okay, well, let's try it. We're not going to make it from scratch, so we're going to buy the dough, but we're going to make the filling, of course. And now we're just trying to look for the dough for the gyoza and the dumplings.
Jeg tror ikke, at det er frossent, but it's super chaotic. Det er jo desserter, det der.
I'm gonna be eating a lot of this when we go to Japan. Okay, so we found the gyoza
dough. They call it gyoza skin. Is there a separate one for dumplings, or are we just gonna take the same one?
I think dumplings should be a different one.
Not quite sure, but we're definitely getting this one. And then they have one for like wonton.
But they need to be fried. So
Yeah, that's
totally
not what
crispy.
we're making. Spring roll pastry. Not bad either. Yeah, we can't find the dough for the dumplings. Er du sikker på, at det ikke bare er det samme? Det er jo, vi skal spørge.
Er der forskel på dumplings og gyoza dej?
Nej, det er det samme.
Det er det samme?
Det er
Cool, godt.
Tak for det.
So,
I
it's
was
the same.
right. So we're just gonna grab another one.
How many is in one package?
I'm actually not sure. So now it's just about finding stuff for like the filling. We're gonna have pork, spring onion, kale, garlic,
Yep, it's here.
kale,
Ginger?
ginger as well.
Just take one big one.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So now we're done with all the greens inside. No idea which soy sauce is best.
There's so many different kinds and
So we also need rice vinegar. Just found that. We're in Copenhagen at their Asian supermarket, and it's a very nice spot to go for both dinner, but there are also like bars where people drink cocktails and have a nice time. And there's also a very good ice cream place called Ismariet. So like there's a lot happening here in Copenhagen.
yeah, if you come here in the weekend, it is packed with people.
It is.
And
It's already packed now.
They party, they have a good time. There is nice place to eat here. It's actually just a very nice place to go.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely one we can recommend. Like, there's so many good dining places.
Yeah.
And Asian markets. We're back home after some grocery shopping and we got everything we needed. But I just wanted to show you what I got from Dior earlier today. I totally forgot to show you that before, because I know that they put some extra goodies for me in there. So I'm like, whenever you shop Dior, always make sure to go to a Dior store rather than they're like where they're just like located in like a convenience store or like in a makeup department or something. Just go to like the Dior makeup place. Not quite sure what to call it. So the concealer that I wanted, they didn't have it, so I just got a little sample of it. And here we have two small gifts. It's their Dior Prestige La Micro Lotion and La Crème. Pretty nice. She did a full like makeup on me, and she also did apply some of their skincare, and it just felt so nice and comfortable. How cute is this little one? Everything in like small packages are always the cutest. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, she applied this one on my face, and that was really nice. And oh, so I purchased this Dior Forever Cushion Powder. It's like a setting powder. She used it on me and it just felt so good. Here we have it, and look at the packaging. I'm obsessed with it. So beautiful. Every girl knows that the packaging is half of it. Cute. So it's like a setting powder that you use once you're done with your makeup. And then of course I got the foundation that she used on me. It's their Forever Skin Glow 0.5 Neutral. And here we have it. I love that more of like a glowy look rather than a matte look. And look at this little gift. It's a little Dior pouch. That's what's lovely about Dior Beauty. They're always giving you this extra feeling of being spoiled. And that's why you always need to go to a Dior store. Ooh, and there are a lot of like small little gifts and small little tests. This is a very good perfume. It's the Miss Dior. A little cute travel one. And what do we have here? A glass hydrant plumbing. Ooh, oh my god. Legit, this is the cutest. Oh my god. I already have this in the bigger version, but look at this little cute. I mean, how sweet is this? Just glossing up my lips. Oh my god, there's one last thing down here. Let's see. Two things are in here. Ooh, even more from their skincare line. It's from the Dior Capture Day Cream, and then it's the Dior Capture Serum. Okay, I'm gonna have to try these, but you guys look at this cute pouch. I'm gonna have to put my makeup in it, and then it's like Dior at the bottom. So many free gifts. I'm so happy. But so nice to finally find my shade that suits my skin. Very, very important. I hate walking around with this like line where you can just see there's like a difference in it. So now it's time to prep for dinner. What needs to get done there? I tend to think that you guys want to see food recommendations and like places to eat here in Copenhagen, but I'm like, what do you actually want to see? Like, is there anything in particular that you would like to see from Copenhagen? If there is anything, please let me know, and then I can include it in an upcoming video for you guys. So, because I do also really want to show the stuff that you want to see. So yeah, let me know if there's anything. Now I think I need to go to the kitchen and help Magnus out a bit. So it's not just all him making food, but
Like always.
like always. Okay, time to chop. And we have our new pan ready to be used. I'm just gonna chop the kale.
Good. And we start to take this one away because we don't like this knife. It's not allowed to use bad knives in the kitchen.
Du er så lol. Hvor skal vi have sådan her? Så. Er det 100 gram?
Ja, det er 100 gram. So I ended up taking over because you didn't even have the patience to do this.
No, because you didn't think it was small enough. Everything is almost chopped up, and then we're just gonna mix it all together. Pork and ginger. Then we're gonna add the kale to the mix. Then we have the garlic and some spring onion. A tablespoon of soy sauce. A teaspoon of sesame oil. And then we add a lot of pepper and then some salt. Now it's time to get your hands dirty. Just gonna put this here in the fridge now, and then we're gonna make the dipping sauce. So for the sauce, we add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, a teaspoon of ginger, and a teaspoon of spring onions, a bit of sesame seeds, and some chili flakes.
Hvor meget du nu tager.
We just mix it around. So here we have a nice sauce to dip in our gyoza and dumpling. We're gonna start off by making the gyoza. We just watched a tutorial on TikTok to see how to fold them. There are definitely plenty in one package.
It's very soft and smooth, these ones.
Not too much, not too little in it. Wondering if I have a bit too much in mine, but let's try. Yeah, so then what we take a bit of water and around in like the edges the whole way around, because that is supposedly gonna close the gyoza. Okay, and then you wrap it, just like tapping it around to close it.
Make sure there's no
properly.
air inside. So far so good.
So far so good, yeah. Oh, and you're already wrapping it. You should show them how you did that. Hey, you made one.
Yeah.
Show it. I think that's beautiful. My first gyoza ever.
Så, hvad gør de?
So you're just trying off folding a like round dumpling. Trying to watch this video on TikTok to see how the process is. How's it going?
No, I think I messed it up.
Your very first dumpling. No one
man.
said it was easy.
Oh man, this is not good.
I think that needs some practice.
we are using the new pan, and it's a stainless steel pan. To check if it is ready to be used, it's a good idea to place some water on it. See if it's like this. You can see when it bubbles like that, then the pan is ready and hot enough.
So we're going to start off by frying them and then steaming them after. We've added some water to it now, and then we're just going to let it steam. Adding the dumplings.
These are the frozen ones?
Yeah, so we have the frozen ones and then the ones that we made. So we can try to like taste the difference. So I'm just setting the table, and we need chopsticks and like those small bowls for the soy sauce. So that's definitely on my list of something that we need to get in Japan to get something really local. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna use for this soy. I'm just gonna use the glasses here for the sauce. Ooh. You can very easily see the difference of like the frozen ones versus the ones that we made.
Yeah, very
Like just
easily.
like color-wise as well.
Let's try this one first.
Look at the bottom though. You should show them what you made, because I feel like that's what everyone was talking about. It's like crisp bottom, and I really feel like you got that. I feel like we could have made them more like tight, because it's kind of falling apart.
Maybe they had too much.
I think there was a nice flavor to like the filling and everything. I like it. Always fun to try something new.
I'll give you one of those. These are the steamed ones, the frozen ones.
Okay, you can definitely see there's shrimp in that. Look at that. It's like all pinkish. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. It's very fishy. I don't like the fish taste.
I think they're okay, but...
Oh, okay. I don't like the fish taste. Definitely prefer the flavors from our filling. I would say overall a success. We definitely have some things that we could improve, but it was our first time.
Yeah, they're good.
And now we're gonna enjoy this, so cheers and have a nice evening.
Cheers.